On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board-certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets.
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
Impact politics, change businesses.
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
And how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
She said, "Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night."
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas teen murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What do you get when you mix 1950s Hollywood, a Cuban musician with a dream, and one of the most iconic sitcoms of all time? You get Desi Arnaz. On the podcast starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama, I'll take you on a journey to Desi's life, how he redefined American television, and what that meant for all of us watching from the sidelines, waiting for a face like ours on screen. Listen to Starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
They say dogs are a man's best friend.
Yeah.
Why? Because they're great wingmen.
Oh, God. They really are.
Very true. You have a cute dog with you. Heck, even a really ugly dog. Gorgeous women will stop mid-marathon to walk over and pet them.
It is true. Oh, it's so cute. Like sometimes the uglier dog, the more attractive it is. Yeah. Or like even the owner, like, you took in an ugly dog.
Yeah. He doesn't even have a face. Cute.
You're just looking at its other end, Jeff.
She's got a tongue sticking out.
And apparently that's how William met his date, with the help of a burn-a-doodle. Or is it a doodle burn? Burn-a-dooba noodler?
What is it? Something
I can't keep up with all the crossbreeds here.
know.
And when I say crossbreeds, I mean my co-host. But enough about this group of butt sniffers. Let's just talk to William. William, how you doing, man?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Oh, you have a cute pup. What's the dog's name? Is it bad that I care about that more than your date's name right now?
Yeah. My dog's name is Bogey.
It's already working on the girls in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I
know.
a good name.
Buttons are coming loose already. Tell us about Bogey and how Bogey helped you meet your girl.
So I adopted Bogey like about a month ago or so, and I started going to the dog park.
Wow.
And recently I met Rochelle. And she has a Bernedoodle as well, so naturally our dogs started like playing together.
Oh, same dog, right?
Wow. So we started talking, and we decided to end up getting coffee.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I haven't listened to a single thing you said because I was looking up pictures of Bernedoodles online. Look at them. They're really cute.
You're right. It's like a Saint Bernard and a doodle mix.
They're like multicolored. They're like white chest and like dark black fur up on the face. It's like a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome. Like really great dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to a cafe. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
I was really
we
distracted
totally
as well.
zoned out. So go back to meeting what's her bucket?
Don't go all the way there.
Look, I'll recap it. They met, they have the same dog, and they agreed to go to a cafe.
Okay, great.
Right after the dog park, like same day, right?
Yeah. We ended up saying, "Oh, do you want to grab some coffee at the cafe over there?" So we sat outside. We were just kind of getting to know each other, and turns out that Rochelle actually is really well versed in coffee. I mean, she used to work at a coffee plant. She knows everything that goes into the roasting and all of that. And
Brooke, he means a coffee factory. He didn't work at just one plant.
She's like, I live in Costa Rica for 30 years picking coffee beans.
Okay,
so naturally, she said actually there's this coffee plant that does coffee tours.
Oh, like a roasting place, yeah.
So she's like, do you want to do that? Like, we should go out there sometime.
Cute.
Those were required for my old job, and those people talk a lot.
Oh, really?
I mean, when I think hot, sexy, romantic date, I don't think let's go see some coffee beans be roasted.
I don't know.
I think it's interesting. I mean, you learn.
Because they talk so much, you learn.
I mean, we met at the dog park. Like, it was very chill, natural. It was just the vibe. It was kind of like, okay, cool. This is a great opportunity to hang out again.
Was it romantic? Like, did it feel like there was chemistry between you two?
We had chemistry, yeah, for sure. We had chemistry.
Okay, that's great. So did you actually end up going on the coffee tour?
Oh yeah, so we actually went on the date.
How was it? How was the tour and the interaction with her?
It was actually way better than I was expecting. There was just a lot of people on it, so that was the only part that was a bit frustrating. We naturally just kind of hung to the back for most of it, and she kind of would also explain to me different things about the plant and whatnot.
Damn, hot.
I mean, at least
very, very sexy.
Yeah.
This is one of those things where, she's excited to show you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even if it's not interesting, you bite the bullet, you let her go. Her eyes are probably big, like, oh, and this. At least she was having a good time.
Oh, I didn't know there were so many different types of coffee beans. Wow.
Oh, black and more black.
I think it can be, like, really attractive to see somebody, like, nerd out on something that they're really into, even if you don't like it.
That's
not my thing. I'm like falling asleep over here. I'm like, okay.
What do you need?
Is there any action or anything?
Yeah. What was the most exciting part of the coffee experience for you?
Well, so actually, probably midway through, we just kind of had a moment, and then we actually just kissed. Like, it was very
there we go.
in the moment. And
is this in the mandatory kissing part of the tour? They have you kiss in front of a giant coffee vat?
No, it happened. Honestly, it's just very natural. And
that's
so,
really sweet.
But this little 10-year-old kid, like, was near us, and we didn't see him, so he totally called us out on it.
He's like, ew, gross.
They're kissing.
Yes, it was exactly like that. And so it kind of it was funny, but it also kind of killed the vibe a little bit.
Yeah. Anytime you got kids around when you're trying to make out, not fun. I mean, I can tell you from experience.
Yeah,
all
at least
right.
it didn't get better. Like, there's kids watching.
So William, how did you leave things at the end of the date?
So from there, there was only probably 10 minutes left of the date. Then it just we took some coffee, said we had fun, looking forward to hanging out again, and just went our separate ways. And that was it. And then I actually haven't heard from her again since then.
Oh my God! You've texted her and you've gotten nothing back.
Yeah. She's just kind of gone MIA.
Oh no!
Seems a bit weird.
It is weird. I don't know. We're gonna play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Rochelle and figure out why, after your thrilling coffee tour, she is for some reason not calling you back.
Maybe you had coffee breath.
You guys, it was her idea, and they kissed. Oh my God!
In front of a child.
Brooke and I are into it. You guys can convince me.
We'll see what she has to say after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
The first step in coffee production is harvesting the beans.
Oh, how do you get those beans?
At peak ripeness. Next, they process the beans.
Oh.
Is this accurate?
Using either the dry or the wet method.
The wet method.
Then they dry the beans.
Wait, after the wet part?
On large parchment sleeves.
Oh, wow.
Where they hull, depulp, grade, and sort the beans into one of 17 categories.
Did you Google search? Are you just reading?
We need a break, guys. It's getting hot in here.
Then we fall asleep.
He did not
feel
think
that.
the date was boring.
I know
just because
you think
did.
that.
Oh, I better stop before it gets too raunchy in
my
the
God.
studio. Because I'm just
I don't know if we
describing.
can air this.
I'm describing William's first date where he and Rochelle went to a coffee production plant and got the whole history about how coffee's made.
And Jeffrey and Alexis think this is dumb and boring. Brooke and I seem to think it's cool that they were interested.
And even, they both enjoyed it. They made out in the middle of the tour, you guys.
I was skeptical that it could be a romantic experience, but there was a kiss in front of a 10-year-old. So I stand corrected. Very hot. But now it's been a week and Rochelle isn't calling back after the date. We're hoping to figure out why. Did we miss anything there, William?
No, yeah, you guys got it pretty on.
It sounds like you were a little bit turned on there for a second.
Hey, William, we never heard, why do you think she's not calling you back?
I don't really know. I don't know if she was seeing someone else, and then she realized if we did keep seeing each other, it would kind of. I don't know. I don't really know. But like, even if that was the case, it's just kind of like say that it's not even have to be weird.
Well, maybe she has a totally reasonable explanation.
Maybe, and I'm sure we can bring your two beans together to make the perfect brew.
Roast.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Blend.
Yes, some sort of medium blonde blend
Why is it
of
gonna be-
love.
Okay.
More like a Berna blend because of their dogs. But let's just get into it.
I get it.
Anyway.
That's cute.
We'll just stop with these puns and call Rochelle to get this over with. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Rochelle?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Rochelle, my name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh, okay.
I'm calling you for a second date update today. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that segment, but we're looking to reconnect you with one of our listeners using the dry or wet method.
Oh, God. Stop
Oh
saying
my God.
that.
Wait.
Second wet.
Oh, my God.
What?
I am sorry, Rochelle.
It's an
would you be
inside joke.
sorry?
Don't hang up.
I'm very sorry. She's going to hang up.
Is this am I on the radio right now?
You
Yes.
are. You're on the
Oh, my
sexiest
God.
morning show in North America right now.
Oh.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
That's saying so much for radio, isn't it?
That's
Number
true.
one morning show for beans.
Okay.
What?
Please stop.
What's going on?
One of our listeners is trying to get a hold of you named William that you went out with.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Why'd you say no?
No.
No, wait, no.
Yeah.
Why that reaction? It sounds like you had such a great time on the date.
This is so awkward.
I did not expect this.
I know. We were expecting a little bit of a better reaction from you after we heard about your date. William told us about the coffee plant factory and said he's been trying to get a hold of you for the last week, texting and asking you out again, but you're not responding.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say right now.
You guys sounded like you could be so cute. Like you had the same dog, you know?
Yeah. Bogey got along with Tinky. Really,
Bogey
really good.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah. I mean, it's really weird that he told you about our date.
Yeah, I thought it was weird, too, that he would tell us that. But it
We
does
do it
help
all
with
the
how the
time.
segment works because we want to know about what you guys did together and how the interaction was. And from our end, it seemed okay, minus the part where you made out in front of a 10-year-old.
Oh, my. He told you that? Oh, my God.
Yeah, he said, I mean, it sounded cute and sweet. And then it got, of course, interrupted when some kid called you guys out on the coffee tour.
Okay, so he told you a lot.
Yeah, so I'm just going to cut to the chase. Like, what is the reason that you're not getting a hold of him again?
Okay. I mean, when I first met him, it was like great. And, you know, there's like a spark with people when you meet them. And like, we got to know each other. We got coffee. We like hung out for like an hour and some change. And he's super cute. Like he's really cute.
Oh, see,
All
this
good
is
things.
Like he's really attractive.
But
Oh, my God. What is wrong then?
Yeah.
It's just like I realized when we were together with the dogs, he was like an 8, you know.
Okay.
But like without Bogey,
Oh.
he was like a 5 or a 6, and I don't know why. I don't know why.
You weren't attracted to him at the coffee tour when he didn't have his dog?
I mean, like physically, he is very cute, but there's something about him not having his dog around that like really dulled his personality or something. Like I've never had this happen.
His dog's the hot one in the relationship between the two of them.
He's got some competition.
Is it like she ran out of things to talk to you about? Because, I mean, maybe that was your similar shared thing, was the dogs?
Maybe, yeah, that's a good point. Like I honestly, because this has never happened to me before, and I was like, I can't pinpoint what the heck it is. I think it's like I would hang out with him all the time if he was with his dog, because there was just something about him that was like better.
What's wrong with that? I'm sure that's an option.
Yeah.
He can be with his dog 24/7, and then he'll never be unattractive to you.
But you guys kissed. You kissed on the tour.
Yeah, I mean, like things weren't really going that good on my end, and I didn't quite I couldn't figure out what was going on, why I wasn't into him anymore. So I just kind of kissed him
to try and spark something.
Yeah, it just I didn't feel anything.
Oh no! But if he would have had his dog, you would have been so into it.
Maybe I would have been. So weird.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to come back from. But
it's not his fault.
William does deserve to know the truth, and he heard it directly from you now, Rochelle, because I didn't tell you this, but
even I forgot he was still.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to raise or lower his rating in your mind, but he's been on the other line listening this whole time.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
It's okay.
William?
It's just how you feel.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
yeah, no, I'm definitely surprised to hear that, but
man.
Sorry, buddy. Are you okay?
I'm totally fine. I mean, I if you had just said that, like we wouldn't, I guess we wouldn't be here. I thought you were into it, and if you had just said, "Hey, I wasn't feeling it," like no.
But okay, but I did feel it. Like I felt it with you and Bogey, not just you. You know, like that combo right there. That's what does it for me.
I mean, I don't know what kind of freaky stuff you're into, but like,
no.
It does sound strange.
Bogey, sit.
It makes sense to me. It's like Batman is only attractive if Robin's there with him.
That's not true at
No
all.
one thinks that.
Some people think that.
No
It
one's
adds a
ever
little bit of extra spice to him.
No, that's like saying Alfred has to be there.
I'll take Alfred too.
Oh, God,
Let's get the whole family in.
I mean, here's the thing, Rochelle. Maybe you're not giving him enough chance because maybe the coffee thing was boring, like Jeff said, and the lighting was bad, and like there just wasn't a place to be sparky.
Oh, so now you're on our side about the coffee.
What is boring about de-hulling and grading and sorting coffee beans? Tell me one boring thing about that.
I thought it was interesting, but maybe that's why you got the vibe that things were dead.
Okay, I mean, like think about like another date or.
Yeah. I think you should give it another chance.
I think so too. And he can promise to carry around a picture of his dog with him right next to his face, so it's like they're both there all the time. And we'll pay for that date.
I mean, I'd be up for hanging out again if it was like us and our dogs.
Oh.
Okay.
To be honest, and not to make it any more awkward, like I really don't. It's not. I don't need to on a second date. Like I heard enough. Like I know where you stand, and I would actually just rather like keep it cool. We see each other at the dog park. Our dogs play. Like doesn't have to be awkward. Like you're into the dog. that's fine. Like you know, if that's what you're into. Like,
but wait, can we agree that like the kids seeing us kiss on our first kiss ever, like that's totally a sign that we shouldn't be together. I feel like.
I thought it was funny. I didn't really think about it that deeply, but
yeah.
Well, if you guys agree
You're
to be
just looking
friends
for
and
a
that's still a
reason.
successful second date, there's no hard feelings.
Yeah.
I think you've handled this really maturely.
Oh, thank you, Brooke. I do think I did a really good job of handling this. I came through in a big way.
Okay.
I appreciate you recognizing my greatness for once.
Yes. You made it through a whole coffee second date update.
Yeah. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
She said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas Teen Murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets,
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
impact politics, change businesses,
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
and how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What do you get when you mix 1950s Hollywood, a Cuban musician with a dream, and one of the most iconic sitcoms of all time? You get Desi Arnaz. On the podcast starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama, I'll take you on a journey to Desi's life, how he redefined American television, and what that meant for all of us watching from the sidelines, waiting for a face like ours on screen. Listen to Starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Kev on Stage. I want to tell you about my new podcast called Not My Best Moment, where I talk to artists, athletes, entertainers, creators, friends, people I admire who've had massive success about their massive failures. What did they mess up on? What is their heartbreak? And what did they learn from it?
I got judged horribly. The judges were like, "You're trash. I don't know how you got on the show."
Check out Not My Best Moment with me, Kev on Stage, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, D.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the Internet's dad. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The show was ahead of its time to represent a Black family in ways that television hadn't shown before.
Exactly. It's Thelma Hopkins, also known as Aunt Rachel.
And I'm Kelly Williams, or Laura Winslow. On our podcast, Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly, we're rewatching every episode of Family Matters.
We'll share behind-the-scenes stories about making the show.
Yeah, we'll even bring in some special guests to spill some tea. Listen to Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
Sometimes in the dating world, you realize the ideal person that you have built up in your mind isn't necessarily the ideal person for you in real life.
Oh, yes.
Rip that right out of Brooke's wedding vows to her husband. But that could be the case for our listener, Rob, today.
It's so rude.
Well, you said him. Who says he met a different type of woman than the one he would normally go for. And he described her in the email as someone who doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, is 100% vegan and
Wow.
must be in bed every night by 8:45 p.m.
Dang. That's a
Rob,
disciplined woman.
how did you let this party animal slip through your fingers?
Yeah, I don't know. I just found it endearing. I thought she was kind of wholesome and not really the type of girl that I would normally go for.
So
But
it's interesting because it could be wholesome, or it could be that she's done all those things so much that she can't do them anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She burned herself out on the party life. Okay, well, what's her name?
her name's Maggie.
All right, how'd you meet her?
We met online, but I just thought her pictures were so natural. She was very naturally beautiful.
Oh, that's
and
sweet.
the pictures weren't photoshopped, and she wasn't out at the club. It was just kind of pictures of her hanging out with her friends, and I just thought it was nice.
So,
Or it was such good Photoshop you didn't notice. But
can I ask, are you any of the things she is? Like dry, no smoking, vegan?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely drink, and I definitely eat a lot of meat. So
It could be an opposites attract sort of situation where you mesh together over time.
Either
He
that
can
or-
smoke cigars and eat bacon.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be the reason she's not calling him back. Not to rush to judge.
Well, what'd you guys do when you guys went out?
Well, it was weird. We went on 2 dates back to back over a weekend.
Well, that makes sense because she has to be in bed by 8:45, so there's not very much time for that first one.
Wait, how did that work?
Well, so she doesn't like to drink, so we got ramen, and then we went and got ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
You took the vegan to ice cream?
Well, I learned that they actually have vegan ice cream now.
Oh, no,
Okay.
Jeff.
Oh, cool.
So you checked it.
Ice cream, Jeff.
I mean,
it's like-
ew to me, but for her, that's great.
Like coconut milk ice cream.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and it actually tasted pretty good.
Cool.
Oh,
I mean,
you even
I
shared
bet
a
she-
spoon. Nice.
She was probably impressed that you put some effort in to find a place that could fit her.
So, how did date number 1 end?
So there was no kiss at the end, but there was like a long hug.
Okay.
And then she actually suggested that we go out again the next day.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's good that she suggested
Yeah, no
it.
kidding. So what'd you do the next day?
So the next date, I was like, you get to pick where we want to go. So we went to a vegan restaurant.
Cool.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, my God. I'm not vegan, but one of my favorite places to eat is a vegan restaurant in my
It can be
neighborhood.
scary. Like, I'm a foodie, and even someone going to go to a vegan restaurant, it's kind of intimidating.
Well, maybe it's like the ice cream shop where they have the one vegan option for the
No,
people.
usually
They have
not.
one meat plate for the meat eaters.
It's not
there.
usually how the vegan
No?
restaurant works.
Well, that's
no.
rude.
No, they-
Off menu, we have a really bloody steak.
How was it?
Yeah, well, they had a bunch of cauliflower stuff.
Yeah, that's popular.
So, I mean, it was okay. I didn't mind it.
Okay.
They have buffalo cauliflower bites. It's
How
like
is-
buffalo wings.
How is the connection between you two?
I mean, after that date, we definitely kissed.
Okay. Yeah, your first 2 dates sound like they went great. So what's happened since then?
Well, so then after the dates, she starts texting me, and it's a lot of texts. And it's text like, I can't wait to see you. There's a lot of love gifts and memes about love. And she was really accentuating the love aspect of everything. And, it was a little bit much.
I don't get why he's on with us if it was freaking you out.
Yeah, is she now not calling you back?
Yeah, well, what happened was she sent me a Spotify song. It's a song by Starship called We Built This Thing Together. I don't know if you guys know that song.
Oh.
Yeah.
Starship
we
fan.
built this dream together.
Oh,
Nothing lasts forever. Nothing's gonna stop us
Right.
now.
Yeah.
The old guy in the room. Just kidding.
That's a good song.
No, I know that song.
Yeah,
I just didn't know
everyone
the name
knows
of
that
the
song.
band.
Wait,
Yeah.
is she trying to force a couples song already? Those usually
Yeah, I
happen
mean-
more organically.
Oh, yeah, what have we built? We were on 2 dates.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say that to her?
Well, I said, that's a nice song. I'm not really into the song, though. I'm not really a big fan of it. And that totally changed things for her.
Yeah, you slammed her taste in music.
No, she was trying to convey something. It's like when I used to make mix CDs and put in secret songs for different dudes I liked and be like, yeah, I know that one hit.
You're right, yeah. And we'd be like, dude, once she gets a song 4, I profess my love.
Yes.
So I'm hoping it goes okay.
You basically turned her down by not liking the song.
Which is good, honestly. Maybe she needed to get
Yeah,
pushed
put her in
back
check,
to reality
bro.
a little.
But you said that changed things between you two.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to put her down. I was just a little confused by it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're being honest.
So what do you
Okay.
want our help with? Do you want another date or do you not?
So We had 2 really great dates together, and the only thing that was weird was when we were apart.
Okay. I know what you mean. I've been in situations where, like, the
So maybe
texting
we
isn't
can-
there. But
So you want to live together.
Yeah, let's call her and see if she's willing to spend 24 hours a day with you from now until forever, till you both die.
Yeah, I just want to see where she's at, and I hope I didn't offend her, and I just want you to check for me.
I see. I see.
Got it.
Yeah, and maybe if she knows how you feel, she can lay off the love gifts and the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell her that politely. If she is that kind of person, I don't necessarily want to change her, you know?
Okay. We'll have Brooke tell her to cut that crap out. And then we'll do the second date update for you right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
Man, we're back to the
God.
1980s again.
Is this the song?
The decade of love.
Wow.
16 Candles. Dirty Dancing.
Wow.
Ghost. All the best love movies.
Okay.
I can honestly say that we built this thing together. Nothing lasts forever.
Why are we back to
think
this?
that's
And
80s
nothing's gonna stop us now.
Yeah, that's a song.
Unless
It's the
Maggie
song-
doesn't answer the phone, then that would kind of stop us and we'd be screwed.
Are you all forgetting it's a song that she sent to him?
It's from
Yes,
the 80s.
this is the song from the 1980s that kind of soured the relationship.
Yeah. Why
would she
After
send this song?
Rob went on back-to-back dates with Maggie, both of which went great, but this Spotify song ruined it because Rob said, I'm not really a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty cheesy.
But Brooke had a good point. He was trying to say, I don't really like this song. Maybe Maggie took it as he doesn't like my love.
Yeah.
He's rejecting our relationship.
I'm sure that's how I would take it, for
Yeah,
sure.
but that's not the case. That's why Rob has reached out to us, hoping we can re-spark this, get this going again, maybe do a little ghost love scene situation. Right, Rob?
That's right.
Pottery class, no alcohol, very vegan.
Yeah,
they
it
can
is.
do it, you
That
know?
would be perfect. That's what we should offer to send them
Yeah.
to.
Yeah,
If we
pottery.
can get her on the phone.
I like it. Shirtless, though, and you have to be behind her back.
Are you wanting to apologize to her for your response?
Yeah, I mean, the way you put it, I guess I kind of see it like I was being a little rude. So, I would like to apologize.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Well, we don't know for sure if she took it that way. That's just Brooke's opinion, and you know how valuable that is. So
I
let's.
don't know why you had to throw a dig in there.
I'm just saying we don't know.
Okay, yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
That's totally what you're just
Let's
saying.
let's find out once and for all. I'm going to call her right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Maggie?
Yes, this is she. Who is this?
Oh.
Okay.
Hey,
We got you.
Maggie.
Maggie, don't yell, we got you.
Sorry, I mean I'm happy that you answered is what I meant to say
You're here.
we're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and we've been dying to talk to you.
Okay, for what? I mean, why? What's going on?
Because we're doing a segment here called a second date update. And it's where we try and help out our listeners if they've kind of stalled out in their dating life with somebody. We're trying to help somebody named Rob.
Oh, yes, Rob. Okay, I see.
Oh my God, Rob said you had 2 great dates together.
Yeah.
Back-to-back dates in one weekend.
Yeah,
He actually told us that he felt really good about it. How did you feel?
I felt really good about it too. I felt
Okay.
like we had this instant connection and a potential to really go somewhere. I was really, really excited to keep things going with him.
That's so sweet.
That's good.
Okay.
Yay, okay.
Was there something that made that change? Because it does sound like you're talking in past tense.
Well, I mean, I'm the type of person who wants a guy who's going to be my Prince Charming and just come in and ride in on the horse and profess his love to me and just go all out. And then we ride off into the sunset together, you know?
You like grand romantic gestures. That's what you like.
Yes, exactly.
That's totally fair. It could be a lot, though, for some guys to process that after just one weekend hanging out, you know?
And not a lot of guys are romantic at all.
Well, they should be. And I made that very clear on my profile.
Oh, really?
Wait, it's on your profile.
What'd you say on your profile?
I want someone who's sweet. So if you're wanting to court me, I want you to send me messages and let me know that you appreciate me, because that's my love language is affirmations, words of affirmation. So I love giving those out, and I want that back in return.
Got it.
Okay. And you feel like Rob was not fulfilling those needs for you?
Correct. It especially came down to where, I sent him what I felt was our first love song, our potential first dance. And I just envision us already there,
Wow. So that would be a lot for anyone.
So we did hear about that text and the song being sent to him. Honestly, here is what I worry about for you, Maggie. Along the way in your life, you've come up with this idea for a fairy tale romance in your mind.
Okay, Jeff putting on that therapy hat right now. I see.
It's totally okay to have these ideals in your head, but you have to be able to adjust to other people. Because no one is going to match up perfectly with everything that you've set out for yourself.
She was already adjusting. I mean, she was already going out with somebody who wasn't a vegan. She was already going out with somebody that drinks when she doesn't drink.
But she said the problem was he didn't like one song.
No, she said the problem was he wasn't romantic, Jeff.
But the thing is, that's the conversation. You have to go off of the 2 great dates that you guys had together. That is not easy to do in the modern dating world. We never hear about that. That's special, and that's something that you should actually hold on to. Not that he didn't like a song that you texted him one time. Do you know what I mean?
I can see. I mean, it was just my favorite song, and since we were getting along so well.
Yeah.
Wait, I think you can hear it. I think Jeff's playing it right now.
It's too easy for people to just ghost right now on these dating apps over one dumb little thing. And then it gets awkward between you two. You have to remember, 2 great first dates. Hold on to that. Cherish that. And work on it. You need to talk to each other about that thing.
What did you drink this morning?
Brooke, I don't need your love-hate right now. I'm trying to build a love tower. And that's why...
This is intense. I know.
That's why I need to tell you, Maggie, Rob is on the phone right now. You like a grand romantic gesture. Here it is. He is waiting to talk to you.
Delivered.
Hey, Maggie, how you doing?
Wow. Hi, Rob. I'm good. How are you?
Good. I wanted to apologize for blowing off your song. I didn't realize that it meant so much to you. But, I hear what you're saying about being more romantic. It's, we've only been on 2 dates. So maybe I need a little bit of a build-up, take my time a little bit.
Okay.
That's a compromise.
Rob's a little bit more of a slow burner, but he's willing to burn a little bit faster for you.
Well, I do appreciate that. I felt like I was very transparent on my profile. I can't change who I am, and I do want someone who's going to be more forthcoming and romantic. So
you can still have that.
I got to say, Maggie, real quick, just so you know, when he was on the phone with Only Us, he specifically said, "I don't want to change who she is."
Oh, that's sweet.
He did.
So you hear that? She doesn't have to change. Rob has to change.
Like all the women in the room.
That is so sweet.
I think that's what Jeff wanted, actually.
Okay. I think that's how life works.
Well, Rob, she's just looking for some, more affirmations that the connection is there. Here's an opportunity for you to say that to her right now on the radio, on the grand stage.
Oh, are we going to have a romantic moment?
Well, I don't want to lie is the other thing. Is I don't know if I love you yet.
But
I can see that. I can see that in our future.
Yeah,
definitely.
Wow. The best we're gonna get, guys.
There it is. He put his heart out on the floor for you there.
I think
that's almost like a thank you after someone drops "I love you" for the first time.
He's trying though. Come on.
Okay, Rob, I know you might not be inherently romantic, but I would appreciate it if you could try a little more.
Brooke's been saying that same thing to her husband for the last 10 years.
Try a little harder?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think every woman has said it in any relationship they've ever been in.
Rob, if you could send me kind of a love song, what would it be?
It'd be that song Maggie by Rod Stewart.
Oh, my mom loves that
Wake
song.
up, Maggie. I think I got something to say.
That's just her name, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's after Maggie leaves him.
Right.
But
On a one-night stand? Is
Yeah.
it a,
Okay.
super romantic, though.
Guys, I'm trying, all right? I don't know.
Yeah, we just actually got Rod Stewart canceled.
What's amazing is he's not scared away right now. I mean,
Yeah.
that is
No.
honestly, I don't know if you're going to
Played
find
a
that.
wedding song.
We'd like to offer to send you guys out one more time, and we would pay for it.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it. That would be great.
Awesome. It's true what they say.
What do they say, Jeff?
You can build this love together. Some things do last forever. Nothing's going to stop us now.
We just gotta
Except we're running out of time to do the second date update, so we got to stop it.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
The word of the day is compromise.
Oh.
Say it with me.
I'm just like
compromise.
I'm just like still like you came across as like love doctor during that, Jeffrey.
Yeah,
And
you did.
It was just a side of you that we don't get to see very often.
It's like a
I don't
free
know.
therapy session.
Yeah, you were really rooting for them this time, and I like that.
Do I know all the answers to unlock the true meaning of love? Yes, I do.
That's not.
But I keep those to myself for personal selfish reasons.
The show wouldn't be as fun if we told everyone.
Yeah, okay. We wouldn't have any more second dates.
Exactly.
You know?
That's right.
The world would be in love.
Jeff just gave everyone the answers.
I do feel like modern dating has made it way too easy to completely write people off for saying one wrong thing or not replying back to a text fast enough.
She's literally me. Like that whole time, I was like, there's like 3 girls I ghosted this last week. Like,
Just this
because they
week
didn't
alone.
reply fast enough.
Wow.
I'm just saying, give someone a chance, especially if you have that rare in-person connection. That's worth holding on to.
Yeah.
For at least one more date.
Compromise.
No?
Sure. I mean, Dr. Jeff is back.
Speaking of giving people a chance, give our second date podcast a chance. Wherever you get yours, at Brooke and Jeffrey, and have a blessed day.
Okay.
There's a therapist guy again.
Okay, fine. Have a fine day. Whatever.
Yeah, that was
we
like
don't care.
Handmaid's Tale or something at the end.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Kev on Stage. I want to tell you about my new podcast called Not My Best Moment, where I talk to artists, athletes, entertainers, creators, friends, people I admire who've had massive success about their massive failures. What did they mess up on? What is their heartbreak? And what did they learn from it?
I got judged horribly. The judges were like, "You're trash. I don't know how you got on the show."
Check out Not My Best Moment with me, Kev on Stage, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, D.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop
Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the Internet Stand. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board-certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets.
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
Impact politics, change businesses.
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
And how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeart Radio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
She said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas Teen Murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
Here's a good theoretical question for the Gen Zer in the room.
Uh-oh.
Alexis, if you're casually dating a guy, how many other girls is he allowed to have in the rotation? And you'd be cool with it? Like 3,
Preferably
14?
none, but I have
But
unlimited.
No, this is casual dating.
Yeah,
I know.
She said none, and she has unlimited.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
I was expecting somewhere in the triple digits, but this is good. Because I'm asking, because I understand dating now is a little bit different, and one of our listeners is in a unique situation she wants our help with today. Her name's Beth. So, Beth, welcome to the show.
Hey, guys. Thank you.
Ooh, are you juggling a couple of dudes right now? Is that what's going on?
I'm not juggling. I just have one dude I'm talking to.
Okay.
Okay. Does this dude have a name?
Yes, it's Scott.
Okay.
Scott.
So it's kind of a little bit of a different scenario. I'm not sure if this kind of qualifies as a second date, but I'm just hoping you guys can still help me out.
Okay, well, tell us what's going on.
Yeah, so technically, we've been out 3 times.
Hang up.
The first time.
Hang up.
Oh,
doesn't count.
Brooke,
I'm kidding.
I want to hear about
kidding.
the whole guy juggling
I'm
situation.
kidding.
Brooke's like, why aren't you married yet?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Three casual dates.
Yeah, so, we've hung out, I don't know if the first one counts, honestly. The first one, we hooked up.
Okay.
We've hung out twice since then, but we've been really kind of hitting it off. I really enjoyed talking to him and kind of casually hanging out. But, so the last few dates that we were on, it seems like he's been preoccupied. Not sure.
You mean like while you're on the date, he's not really engaged?
Yeah.
Yeah, you realize he's a guy, right?
Yeah. What? It's like he's on his phone all the time.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, like the second I walk away to go to the bathroom, like I can see he like picks up his phone, and then I come back and I casually like mentioned it. It was just like, hey, everything good at work? You just seem like you're on your phone a lot. And he's just like, oh no, he's quick to kind of shut it down and dismisses it and says he's just like checking sports. And
you think... I have a quick question. When he puts his phone down, does he put it face up or does he put it face down? Because if someone's hiding something, they normally put it face down.
Yeah.
Like Brooke's phone right now.
Yeah.
Jose's
face
like
down.
Jose's like a PI right now.
No, I'm just saying.
No, it's true,
A lot
though.
of times it's because they don't want
true.
you to see other dudes or girls texting them and pop up, and then you can look over and see.
Beth, do you have an answer?
Yeah. For the most part, it's down. So I haven't really been able to see. Except for one time, though.
Uh-oh.
He was over at my place for dinner, and I was coming back from around the kitchen. He was sitting on the couch, and I kind of took a peek over his shoulder, and I just saw like a few letters. I couldn't tell like who the name exactly was. It was like P-E or P-A. I don't know. And it's cool if he wants to do that. I just want him to be honest with me, because for me, I don't know, call me like old-fashioned, but I just want to make sure that if he's seeing someone that I would want to know about it.
So wait, when you saw his message over his shoulder, was it P-A or P-A-P-E doesn't mean that he's dating anybody.
It could be Patrick.
Is that all you saw? You didn't see anything else?
Yeah. I just saw, like, I tried to see the name, and it was just those 2 letters that I kind of glimpsed, because he quickly kind of just put his phone away. So, it just, even if it was a guy's name or if it was a dude that he's texting, like, why be kind of shady about it and quickly put your phone away? I don't know.
Have you tried to tell him that you, want to be exclusive with him?
Not quite. I didn't quite say it like that, but I kind of just asked, like, hey, are you seeing anyone else? Because I'm not.
That's the problem.
I know, but that's implied. Like, if you get a text message like that, you obviously know that someone wants to only date you. And...
Well, no, Brooke knows the problem is that you don't ask. You tell a guy, we are exclusive now. These are the rules. You will not see anybody else. Guys follow direction better than anything.
No. How did he respond to that?
He said no, but I have a feeling that it could be something else. Maybe, I don't know.
So
What's
that
he
makes
gonna say? Like, yeah, I have 5 girls that I'm juggling right now.
But that makes it worse, because if he would have just responded like, "Hey, I'm not ready for that step,"
True.
that's all he had to say. If he
Yeah.
said no and he's seen other women, that means he's lying at this point.
Well,
he's
should be honest.
Yeah, he's claiming that he's not seeing anybody else, but Beth, you're getting the feeling that maybe he is. And I know normally we call people in second dates and ask them, why aren't you reaching out to them?
Yeah, what are we going to ask him? Like, why are you...
I mean, yeah, this is going to be different.
Why are you reaching out to so many people? Is that what we're going to ask?
I can act like one of the side pieces, guys.
Okay.
I can do lots of impressions.
All right.
Maybe.
Hello, is this Mr. Manly Man? I forgot his name
Could have sold
already.
me with that for sure.
See, Jeff's getting excited.
Beth, what do you want? What are you asking from us?
I'm just looking to see if you guys can help and if there's anything you can do to get some answers. I don't want to be dating this guy like, a month from now and it turns out that he's seeing a bunch of other girls.
Alexis, are you seeing anybody named Scott right now?
I don't think that's on my roster.
She's like 4 of them, but not this one.
Yeah. And I feel like we can't just ask him directly, because if he's already told you no, Beth, then he's probably not just going to come clean to a bunch of radio people like, oh, yeah, sure, I'm seeing a bunch of... But I actually might have an idea, though.
Okay.
You do?
But I need to ask you, Beth, would you be okay with us kind of tricking him a little bit to get the real answer out of him?
Yeah, there goes bro code.
Well, I'm going with listener code here. I'm loyal to Beth.
Yeah, I think that would help.
Like, how
Yeah.
would we do that? I don't understand. We're going to pretend to be his date?
I have an idea. We have to play a song first because we're running out of time. I'm going to meet with producer Boyd, and we'll discuss it, and we'll see if this can work. Hopefully prove Brooke wrong when we do your second date update.
That's always the goal.
I don't understand.
Second date update.
Here's an interesting situation that we're in. We have a woman named Beth on the phone who's been on 2 to 3 dates with this guy named Scott. She wants them to give this relationship a try without them seeing anybody else.
Yeah.
And she's even asked him, are you seeing anyone? And he told her no. But he's been kind of hiding the phone from her. She said in her email that he sometimes seems a little bit checked out when they're on the dates together, a little bit distracted.
And his energy is just like he's losing interest. You can tell when that vibe starts to go down.
Yeah. You normally know you want to date someone when the vibe keeps going up and it
Yeah.
gets better and better and better, not
Totally.
the other way.
She senses something might be off, so she wants us to try and investigate to see for sure if Scott is seeing another person and not telling her. So I had an idea on how we could do this before the break, and I went and I talked to producer Boyd about it, and he laughed hysterically in my face and said no.
Okay, that's not good.
We're not doing that.
When our producer laughs, it's at you.
Yes.
It's never good.
So who happened to be walking by at that exact moment? Jose.
Yeah!
And he actually came up with a much better idea.
Just so you guys know, I'm like a myth. When I hear laughter, I just appear.
He said, why don't you guys offer something to the guy on the phone and then ask him who he'd like to gift it to or share it with?
You know, we always give him a gift card or a restaurant. Like, why don't you just give him an open gift card and see if he chooses?
Yeah, that works with me.
I think it works better for you because it'd be even more awkward if a radio station was calling him after 3 dates and being like, why aren't you exclusive with Beth?
I agree. I'd probably run.
And Beth, I saw in your email to us, you told us that one of your dates was at a restaurant and he left a complaint that night because they screwed up the bill.
Yeah.
Okay, are you sure you want to date this guy?
Yeah, already.
Who makes complaints?
Well, so if I call from that restaurant and I offer him a free meal as an apology for the bill mix-up.
Oh, now I get it.
You follow me here?
I see.
Okay, so we should probably be quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be hard. You turn my mic off.
Yeah, we'll do that safe. So, Beth, tell me the name of the restaurant.
Here's Ben.
Yeah, we went to Bar and Grill.
Okay.
Do you have a day?
It was nighttime.
A day.
No. I meant a day of the week.
Not a day date.
A date of the reservation.
Was it like Friday night or was it like a weekday night? What was it?
Yeah, it was last Thursday.
Okay. Thursday, and
At
his
night.
name is Scott.
Yeah.
So, if for some reason he says that he'd like to take me out, can we just hang up? Because it's embarrassing.
Oh, I didn't think of that. What if he chooses her?
I'd prefer you wouldn't, so that we could finish the time that we have to fill here.
We're just stuck
Can't
on
we
the
just say,
phone.
as the restaurant, we three-way called your girlfriend?
Don't call it girlfriend. It's been 3 days.
Yeah, geez, Brooke.
Don't do
All right,
that.
turn Brooke's mic off, too.
Exercise in believability here, but I'm going to call Scott right now, and we'll see what he has to say, all right?
Man.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm the manager from Bar and Grill. We had this number on reservation from a few nights ago for a Scott, party of two.
This is him?
Hi, Scott. I'm calling you today because our hostess came to me recently and said that there was an issue that you had the night of your dinner. And I just wanted to call and make sure that everything's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it is now. It was a real pain in the ass then. And I was on a date, so it was like even kind of worse, but...
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We feel horrible that happened. And we would like to have you back again, not just on a normal night. I know we're normally booked out for months here, but Valentine's Day is coming up. And we just had a table cancel. We would love to offer that opening up to you.
Oh man, yeah, that would be solid. Like I haven't made plans yet for Valentine's.
Wonderful. We'll even do a complimentary bottle of champagne. We can put a nice note on the table for you and your date that night. Just I hope that we can put this all to rest.
I mean, just so we're clear, like I don't owe you anything for this.
No, absolutely not. We'll do this 100% on the house. It'll be free of charge.
Well, I mean, at that rate, yeah, like all's forgiven.
Okay, excellent. So just in order to lock in that reservation, we need your name and the guest name that you'll have that evening.
All right, well, my name's Scott.
Okay, Scott. And can I get your date's name, please?
Well, do I need to put that down now?
It would just help us to lock in the reservation. We want to have the note ready for you with both of your names on it, just so that we could apologize and make good with everything.
Oh, I mean, okay. I guess put down Penny.
Penny. I'm sorry, did you say Beth?
I said Penny.
Penny. Oh, I got confused. No, Beth is the one that's on the phone listening right now to this conversation.
Hey Scott, it's Beth. Why would you lie when I asked you if you were seeing anybody? Like I told you I wasn't seeing anybody.
What the hell's going on?
It's a setup, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it like that.
Beth called our show because she was worried that while you two have been seeing each other, you may have been also seeing somebody else on the side, possibly this Penny person.
Which would have been cool if you didn't tell her. You told her that you weren't seeing anyone else. Why'd you lie?
You have to.
Who's Penny?
Penny's my sister.
Oh, your
Oh,
sister on Valentine's Day?
Hey, hey,
That
they may be
is-
from another part of the country.
Okay.
Come
Really?
on, Scott.
You're gonna stick with that?
You guys get off on like blowing up people's spots? Like what the hell is this?
Oh, man, come on.
We hooked up once. We went on 2 dates, and you're having people call me to try to find out if I'm seeing other people. I mean,
That is its own issue.
Yeah. It's a separate thing.
there's a reason you're single. I mean, seriously.
Oh, come.
I mean, if you weren't being so shady on your phone all the time, I just wanted to know, like, the truth. I mean, is Penny really your sister?
No.
Oh, come on. Don't ask that.
Oh, you're so gullible. No, I mean, Scott, here's the thing. Why didn't you just tell her when she asked if you were seeing other people that you weren't ready to be exclusive in your relationship? That's all you had to say, man. You didn't have to say no and lie.
Well, I mean, at the time, I wasn't seeing anybody else. Like,
Oh, in that actual minute.
Yeah, like he couldn't visually, he wasn't in his sight.
that's crazy.
But-
Like, are you nuts? Like, why would you have other people? Like, for real?
Well,
Like,
well, obviously you couldn't be honest on your own. So, I mean, it's cool. Like, I'm glad I got the answer I needed.
Can I just say, and this is still bad, but it's not like he's cheating. He's just lying.
Yeah,
Does that
that's
make
true.
it better?
It's like a step.
You know, if you guys were committed, this would be a bigger deal.
Scott, how were you going to explain to Beth that you already had plans on Valentine's Day?
Doesn't sound like he'd plan on explaining anything.
I don't have to answer your questions. I mean, you guys set me up to look like a on the radio. I mean, what the hell?
I kind of think you made yourself look that way a little bit, Scott. But
we did lob it up to you, though, and you spiked it right down.
You could have said Beth.
Yeah, would you?
Beth would be a lovely date.
Would you like me to change the name on the reservation right now to Beth?
Look, first of all, you need to go yourself.
Well, Valentine's Day is coming up.
And second of all, we went on like 2.5 dates. I'm not cheating on anybody.
We didn't say you were.
true.
We
You're
didn't
right.
say that. I just think Beth, how are you feeling? Like you're probably kind of upset because you lied to Beth.
Yeah, honestly, like, it's not about the fact that you were cheating on me or not. Like, it's just the fact that I asked you, I texted you, like, hey, are you seeing anything? I know you weren't.
Blah, blah. I mean, seriously, I've heard this like 4 times from you and like 3 other idiots.
Hey, there's 4 of us idiots in here.
Oh, I wasn't going to count.
Oh.
I tell one lie, you make me look like a jerk. If we were like serious, I would have answered truthfully. But that's not where we are.
He was playing a prank on us with his answer.
It's when you're serious that you're truthful. It's before that. It's just anything goes.
Okay.
You guys are a bunch of morons. I'm done talking to you. And Beth, why don't you enjoy your single life on Valentine's Day? Because I know you'll be by yourself.
Oh, that's
wow.
It's better than waiting at home while you're on a date with Penny.
Oh. Okay. It looks like Scott hung up. Okay.
Beth, the first red flag should have been the complaint at the restaurant you
That's
guys
true.
were at.
But the bill was off. I would complain if they overcharged me for the bill.
You just have them change it. You don't put in a formal complaint. Like, that's lame.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I don't even look at the bill. I'm rich.
Yeah, I just smash plates until they change my order.
I don't know why that was so funny. Smash plates.
I don't do it the formal way.
And that's why you're going to be single also on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
got you!
Wow.
Right in the knee.
I'm issuing a formal complaint right now with the manager of this radio station.
Oh, man.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh, a relationship is like a flower.
What?
You gotta nurture it.
What?
You gotta love it.
Okay.
You have to send that flower some nude pics to let it know that you're interested.
What does that have to do with what we just did? There was no
Hold
flower.
on. I'm getting there.
Okay,
and
let's...
you know the buds before they open up and become beautiful petals?
God,
that guy was a bud. Ready to bloom, and then we ripped the flower out of the ground and stomped on it before he had a chance.
He was a dud. He was lying. He was sucky. I didn't like that guy. He was complaining about the restaurant. There's nothing
complaining about the restaurant.
He's not complaining about the restaurant. It's about a discrepancy in the bill.
Don't do it on a date.
Yes,
It
thank
doesn't matter.
you.
I'm with you on the bill.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If your bill's wrong,
And then
guys.
all I want to know is if the other girl, Penny, heard that.
Oh,
Because
I didn't think of
my
that.
guess is she doesn't know about Beth.
Oh.
Flower,
right.
Jeff. What kind of flower are you talking about?
I'm just saying, I know I should feel good about that, but I don't really feel that good.
I don't know. I mean, she saw the red flags.
Yeah.
She knew she shouldn't have kept dating him.
She did seem relieved, but she also seemed really sad to find out that he was a cheater, so that kind of makes me feel sad that I made one of our listeners sad.
Well, remember,
he's a
not
liar.
cheater, liar.
Liar, right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't want to open this up to the text board at 78592. Like, I don't want us to continue tricking and deceiving people unless our listeners want us to do it more. So text in, because I don't know.
Text, bro. They loved it.
Okay, well, we'll see. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets,
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
impact politics, change businesses,
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
and how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
And she said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas Teen Murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, D.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
She said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas Teen Murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets.
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
Impact politics. Change businesses.
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
And how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
You guys know the term double date, where you go out on a date along with maybe a friend of yours who also has a date with them.
Wow,
yeah,
Jeff.
it's two dates at the same time,
I
Jeff.
think everybody knows what a double date is.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I'm glad that everybody's on the same page, because one of our listeners, Justin, went on a different kind of double date where he saw the same girl twice in one night.
What?
Oh, you
That
mean
is
he went
weird.
on 2 dates in one night? I don't know.
Yeah,
if
a
it's the same
double date.
person.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's
Then it'd be second date update, and then we'd be too close to that. So, okay, we'll go with yours.
Yeah, it's a different twist on the term. And I'm just curious.
It's like an after date.
There you go. Justin, what did she say when you snuck up behind her as she was trying to get into her car?
Oh, gosh. That's not what
I
happened.
think he's joking. What I think.
It didn't really work out that way.
Oh, good.
Well, okay, you double date differently than I do.
Oh,
so
right.
I guess start from the beginning of your first part of the date. What's this girl's name?
Her name is Tracy.
Tracy. Okay, and how'd you arrange the first hangout?
We actually met on Hinge, and we had been chatting for a while, and then we decided to go out, play mini golf, something that we both were into.
Oh.
And, it's kind of interactive. It's easy.
I apologize for my female host. She's not really a fan of fun.
No, it's just often people don't describe themselves as into mini golf.
Yeah, I
you know
was
what I
gonna
mean?
say-
Like you do it, but you're not into it.
You throw the idea out and people go, oh, that sounds fun. But no one's like, oh my God, I did 9 rounds last week. I'm so ready for our date.
Justin, would you like to apologize for the way that you worded that to us?
I guess when I brought up the idea, she was into it. I was into it.
Yeah, we get it. We get it. I'm just teasing you a little bit.
Yeah, we're just going to make this as difficult as possible. So keep going. We'll keep roasting you.
Perfect. So we had a good time, honestly. We played for a while. At one point, I decided to play a joke on her.
Oh, no.
So when she turned around to putt, I hid behind one of those fake mountains that they have, and
What?
I was back there for a bit, and she was calling my name.
You hid from her?
I heard her say, did I seriously just get ditched again on a date?
Oh,
Oh, again? That's what I heard.
Sad.
Like this has happened to her before?
But you can't jump out and yell surprise after she says that out loud.
Yeah, now you actually have to leave.
You hear him leave, like run away.
So what'd you do?
Oh, no.
I felt really bad, but I was still having fun, so I just kind of came out and surprised her. She definitely was a bit put off at first, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But she started laughing. Regardless, I think it was a funny moment.
She was angry and embarrassed, but it was funny.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Well, she must have felt really relieved to find out that she wasn't actually getting ditched, so the only place for this date to go is up from here.
Also, in your defense, bro, you didn't know that she'd been left on dates before, and you weren't trying to trigger anything. You were just having fun.
Is it funny regardless?
Yeah.
It was a good attempt. So
Yeah, like it wasn't really like that thought out. It kind of was in the moment type of thing.
Yeah, obviously. She did finally laugh about it.
Yeah, after she stopped crying, she laughed about it.
Wait, she was crying?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, your sense of humor is it's even darker than mine.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right.
So was that like the middle of the night, or did you have a lot of hangout time after that?
So after that, we ended up going back to her apartment, and we hung out. We had some drinks. And towards the end, she was a bit tired. She had a long day. So we just kind of wrapped things up, and we planned to see each other again. So I went outside. I get to my car, and I realized someone slashed my tire.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
What?
Maybe she was pranking you back.
Oh, that is not a prank.
Slashed your tire? Do you have like a crazy ex or something
I'm
out
glad
there?
you said that's the first thing I thought.
No, not that I know of.
Okay.
Oh, so this was random?
I guess so. I didn't know who it was. So.
I mean, she could have a crazy ex too.
Oh,
Like,
he sees
I feel
a
like
car in
that's-
the driveway, and
But hopefully not.
What was it like going back to her door and telling her what happened?
yeah.
First off, she doesn't really live in the greatest neighborhood. So at that point, it was kind of like, I need to kind of get out of here. And I didn't want to wait on the sidewalk for AAA or whatever. So I went back there. I mean, she was shocked that it happened, but like she invited me back in.
Yeah, I bet she felt so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, even though it's not her fault, right?
Yeah.
Like, whenever somebody comes over to my house and something bad happens in my neighborhood, I'm like, oh my God.
Same, or someone in my apartment parking garage, their car gets hit.
Does that happen in
I'm
both
like,
your
I'm
girls' neighborhoods?
so embarrassed.
Okay, so does that mean that you ended up staying the night at her place?
Yeah.
Oh, silver lining.
But I stayed on the couch. I didn't like stand in bed or anything.
Okay.
Was everything okay the next morning between you two?
Yeah, actually. So the next morning, AAA came. While we were waiting for them to change my tire or whatnot, we had orange juice, split a bagel. It was nice, actually.
Is this the second date?
Yeah, I think him going back into her
And the
apartment
morning
in
breakfast.
the same night,
Got
that would be
it.
the double
Interesting.
version of the
It
date.
just clicked for me. Sorry.
I mean, guys, I even got a quick kiss before I left.
Oh, you
so I
did?
definitely think it ended on a high.
Orange juice
Dude,
breath.
and you didn't have a toothbrush with you, so
I
that
was just
says a
thinking
lot
that,
that she
yeah.
would give you a
Well,
little
finger brush,
kiss.
you better have done.
I mean, at least.
Was-
And orange juice breath.
Okay, I mean, we weren't going full throttle, but I got a kiss.
Okay, it was a mouth kiss then.
Yeah.
Done, Jeff.
What?
Well, it could be like I feel bad for you forehead sort of kiss.
Forehead
Where were you guys thinking?
I don't know.
You guys are
I don't
sick. In fact, I need to go like wash my brain out of whatever thoughts
really?
you were
Yeah,
having.
it's us that's the problem.
Yeah,
here.
you're poisoning me. And once we're all fresh and clean, we'll come back and do a very clean version of a second date update. I mean, I can't promise that, but fingers crossed, I'm hoping. Keep it clean right after this.
Second date update.
If you're just joining us, our listener Justin had his first date end with his car tire randomly getting slashed. So we know he lives in Alexis's neighborhood. But this
She's not arguing
No,
against
no,
that.
our cars get stolen. Fully.
Yeah, different. All 4 tires gone.
Yeah.
But this specific incident happened outside of his date's apartment. So he kind of turned it into, hey, it's kind of late for me to get a tow right now, so is it cool if I stayed the night?
Yeah.
And he did. Even got a kiss the next morning, but ever since then, his date Tracy seems to be avoiding him.
Yeah, which is strange. I mean,
Was
they,
the quick peck that bad? I'm just kidding.
like I said, he didn't have a toothbrush, so maybe it was.
Come
Yeah.
on, it can't be morning breath. Everyone gets that.
Justin, we don't know. Is there anything that's going through your mind for why Tracy's avoiding you?
I mean, I can't really think of it. I liked her. I thought it was a great date.
Yeah.
Unless it was like the mini golf situation, I don't know.
Oh, Because you tried to prank her at the mini golf course by hiding behind a mountain for a second?
Yeah, not for a second. She thought that she got ditched again.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Calling his name
Just
out.
long enough for her to shed tears. Okay.
Although it did sound like you guys recovered because you did go back to her place. She invited you there. So
Yeah.
maybe it's just there's just some simple misunderstanding we're gonna fix.
It has
Yeah,
to.
hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, on this show, it's always like a simple reason, an easy misunderstanding. It never gets weird. Or
There's a first time for everything, Jeff, and I am an optimistic person.
All
We're off
right.
to a good start. That's what we're saying.
Oh, Alexis, I am.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's just dial Tracy and see if she answers. Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Tracy?
Yeah, this is Tracy.
Hey.
Well, hello. You're so pleasant
I
sounding.
know she is, isn't she?
Good morning.
Who is this?
Oh, this is Jose. Sorry. Jeff, do your job, bro. We have a whole show.
Oh, yeah.
I interrupted. My bad.
I was going to let you guess a few times, but...
Don't let her guess. This
She
is
likes
another
that
show.
game.
Yeah, if you don't want to play the game, I guess we're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay.
Hi, Tracy.
Why are you guys calling me?
Well, I'm Jeffrey.
We don't need to go through all the interviews.
Brooke, do you want to say who you are?
Remember before? I'm Jose.
Just tell her why we're
Okay.
calling Jeff.
Okay, we're not doing the fun version of this segment
I
today.
know.
We're doing the straight down to business version where we ask you, why aren't you calling back our friend Justin after you went on a date with him?
Okay. I thought you'd explain the segment first. Or,
You didn't want to have fun with
you
it.
didn't have to tear the Band-Aid off like that.
Okay, put the Band-Aid back on. We're doing a segment, it's a fun one called Second Date Update. Ooh. Did she hang up? Tracy, you still there?
Still there?
Hello?
Yes, sorry.
Oh,
wow. Thank goodness.
That was
zoned out.
You know what?
We thought Jeff lost another one.
I probably shouldn't be asking any more questions.
Maybe,
Brooke, ask her something.
Yeah. Well, we heard that you went on a date, and now I already forgot the guy's name.
Oh.
I should not be talking to him anymore.
What?
I don't know how much you know, but there were some really, really sketchy things that happened that night.
What do you mean?
Whoa.
Well, to him, right? You mean?
I mean, we don't condone people hiding behind mountains and acting like they ditched you mid-date, if that's what you're talking
I don't
about.
think that's what she
he
was...
did tell us about the mini golf incident.
That was
where
pretty shady.
He thought
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I felt like I was lied to.
Wait,
Lied to.
did you catch him in a lie? You're saying, or
I
you...
caught him in a lie.
Oh,
That's why I've not been calling him back.
Okay.
What?
Does he know about this? Because
He doesn't know that I know.
he doesn't know that you know.
Oh.
No. He knows what he did, but he doesn't know that I know what he did.
Okay.
Well, don't you want to call him out? I mean, that's what people tend to want to do when someone lies to them. You want to be like,
No. He left the next morning.
yeah.
And a couple hours later, my apartment manager said he wanted to talk to me. And I was really confused because he's never wanted to talk to me about anything before. I'm like, am I in trouble?
Yeah.
And he told me that there was video surveillance of Justin slashing his own tire.
What?
What?
Wait.
He slashed his own tire so that he could come and stay
Shut
with me.
up.
No. Wait.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Like, I mean, it's dark on those surveillance things.
Oh
like,
my God.
No, there was a street light right over the car, and you could see very clearly that it was him.
Wow.
And then
that's crazy.
the reason my apartment manager contacted me about it is because you could see Justin walk up to my door.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. He
Oh.
slashes tires and then knocks on your door.
This is
Benefit
not going to look good right now.
We got a much different version. Well, not a much different, but a slightly different version of that story when we talked to Justin about it.
She has proof.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Although you can Photoshop and video edit a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what the manager was doing. He
Some
just-
apartment managers are sketchy,
Yes.
and we should probably at least hear what Justin has to say about it because he is on the other line right now waiting to talk to you.
That is so uncomfortable.
He's on the other line, so he's heard what I said.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
we had no idea.
Oh no,
He did not.
I don't want to talk to him.
Well, we need to at least hear what he has to say about this if he's still there. Justin, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Justin, I'm going to step away and give you the floor here so you can explain yourself. I'm sure there's probably a very good reason for why you did that. A very noble reason.
Yes, always noble to slash one's own tires.
Sleep in a girl's
Jeff.
house. So
yes.
Justin, go ahead.
I didn't see any cameras out there, so honestly, that's on me, I guess. But
So you did do
That's
this?
your, oh my God.
Listen, it was probably one of the best dates I've had in a really long time, and that's why I did it. I wanted to spend more time together. We got to hang out the next morning.
That is.
I had a
that
great
is
time.
so
Hey,
disgusting.
you had a great time.
It's so disgusting. I can't believe that somebody would actually stoop to that level and slash their own tires.
Well, I mean, if it's any consolation, it wasn't cheap. It still cost me $250. I had to replace my damn tire.
Oh, wow.
That's your move? Your move is slashing your own tire? Like you don't have confidence enough in your game?
I just did it. I don't know. I thought it would make a great story down the line, too. Family reunions or wedding, whatever.
No one in the history of the world has ever thought slashing tires is cute.
No. It's like a story for the police, maybe.
I felt really bad about it because this happened in my neighborhood. I felt like it was my fault. And now, listening to this and his excuses, I don't care how much money it costs. That was really, really kind of creepy.
Oh, it's just so manipulative, Justin.
Honestly, not really. I mean, guys do crazy things all the time so they can spend time with girls. Like, it's not that crazy.
Wow.
Have you done this more than once?
Oh, that's a good question.
Listen, I am not a serial tire slasher, all right?
I didn't say cereal. I said more than once, my man.
I did this one other time, and that was only when we were 6 months together. So it's not like I've done this a million times.
One other time.
So the last time it worked to get a long-term relationship is what you're saying.
Actually, she was trying to break up with me last time, so it was sort of a different situation.
Okay. You only pull this move out when you're really, really desperate.
It's an emergency.
Yeah, right before the restraining order takes effect.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the type of move this is, Justin. Yeah, why don't you feel bad? Why haven't you apologized?
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. Like, it was my tire.
Okay, it was my tire. Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Tracy, you've heard his explanation, which was he felt like it was the best date of his life and he just didn't want it to end. Is there any part of you that feels compassion for him?
And he didn't see the cameras.
Yeah.
This is like...
Clearly, they need to mark the area better that says this area is under surveillance.
If you're psycho and planning to slash your own tire, don't do
that'd be
it.
a nice warning.
You know, it's really, really weird. And I just think that you should have spent $250 maybe taking me on the date the next time because I would have said yes.
I mean, steak and lobster time right there.
Yeah, like buying flowers, doing normal things, not psychotic
Exactly.
things.
You guys are acting like I committed murder or something. I mean, I literally slashed my own tire. Get over it, guys.
Oh, my God.
Well,
I
that's
can't
fair.
even
Let's
believe-
give him credit for not murdering on the first date, okay? He deserves credit for that.
I can't believe we're looking at murder red flags right now.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure this is one of them.
That's the bar.
Tracy, he's not a murderer. So maybe that's enough to give him another chance. And
the guy who obviously keeps a knife on him for his tire slashing.
I'm sure it's in his card.
It was a screwdriver.
See?
Whatever it was. Unfortunately, I think that this one's definitely a no-go.
Oh, you could build some IKEA furniture for you. Come on now.
You're missing out. Listen, I'm pretty crafty. I'm romantic. All of it. So.
Yeah.
Hey, I stole you these flowers.
That's why your ex-girlfriend stuck around after the last time.
I mean, she stayed around a couple more months after I slashed my tire the last time. So.
That's sweet.
Because you manipulated her into it.
Okay. Justin, man, look, I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Well, Tracy doesn't want to go out with you. Clearly, this isn't going to work.
Ever. It won't ever work if you do this.
I mean, you're probably 50% right.
Okay. That's optimistic.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, probably maybe.
And if you aren't happy with our services to you today, just remember Brooke's car is the EV Subaru that's parked underneath our building, okay? So go to that one.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Man, we got to write a book on unique ways to woo a woman.
No, Jeff.
Chapter 5, Gaining Sympathy by Slashing Your Own Car Tires and Blaming Her Crappy Neighborhood for
See,
It.
I feel like we should also write a book, but the title should be like, How to Spot a Psycho.
Yeah.
101.
Yeah.
Okay. Psychos for Dummies. That could be good.
Good, we'll do the sequel. That's the sequel to this one.
You can also do dummies for psychos.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
Switch.
Yeah, you know.
We're
A lot of
gonna-
options here.
Oh my God, we're going to have so many bestsellers when we're done writing all this stuff up. But yeah, it didn't work out today. The good news is we do have hundreds of successful phone calls that we have done for other couples.
Yeah, I feel like we can get anyone together. There's like a tire repair woman out there who loves this guy.
Yeah.
She just didn't hear the break yet.
Okay.
So
yeah, I think there's a
text in.
tire shop that loves his idiocy. But
Absolutely. And you can find all of our second date updates wherever you get your podcasts, on Spotify, Apple, wherever. Type in Brooke and Jeffrey's second date update.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, D.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets.
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
Impact politics. Change businesses.
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
And how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
She said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas teen murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.